Hello everybody. How are we all doing? Hi Mangle. You having a good afternoon? Hope you're well. Yeah, how is everybody? I'm Loomis, and we're back to FTL. Random Chip wants me to play the Nesasio, I guess. So we're gonna go for one of the special achievements. Get to Sector 8 without jumping to a beacon without environmental damage. We'll see how that goes. Since this is one of the few ships that I've actually beaten the game with. Where's my list of ship names? I have it around here somewhere. Need to know what number we're on. This is the Fast Ship 9. Hi Phoenix. Today is a day. It sure is. It's a day and then some. How are you doing? You hanging in there? Just so you guys know, I might get interrupted at any second, or I might not. I was supposed to get a call from my psych nurse, like, over an hour ago now, and it's not happened yet. So, could happen at any time, or it might just not happen at all, who knows. If not called by the end of the stream, I'll ring them up and ask. Okay. So 9 points of damage during a single cloak. Destroy ship at full health during a single cloak. Those are doable depending on fortune, but we're going to focus on the get to Sector 8 without environmental dangers to see how it goes. Of course, that also relies on fortune. There needs to be a path without environmental dangers, but we'll see. 215 to 266 milliseconds. Wow. So, might as well hang up your controller, Phoenix. Lack of sleep over 10 days. Ooh, there's a long time to lack sleep. Sorry to hear it, my dude. Frustrated at yourself. I mean, not sleeping isn't exactly your fault. Small rebel ship. Alright, we'll go at it. You get to recharge in the weekend. Oof. Yeah. I know it's like when you really need to catch up on sleep and you don't get it. Yeah, another Nuzlocke. Okay. How's it going, Mangle? Come on, I need to get both of those. There we go. Delayed their jump. Should have really cloaked when they fired at us, but hey, what are you gonna do? Tell you what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be staggeringly incompetent. You can't stop me. Nobody can stop me. Okay, good start. We got a new crew member. Personally, I think if I was a prisoner on a ship and a friendly ship blew it up, I don't know if I'd be super keen to join forces with them, but hey, what are you gonna do? Welcome to the crew, lot. You're in charge of, well, let's see, it's not shields, it's cameras, I guess? This alternative is the vacuum of space. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you could ask to be put on a planet, right? You often rescue people in this game who are just like, yeah, put me on the nearest planet. Time it was your fault. Been so fast to work, you've been told to sit and relax until you hear further. Nice. That's one of the good things about doing temporary jobs. Right back when I was doing temporary jobs, I'd work hard and I'd get all my stuff done, and then I'd just be able to sit there and zone out because they wouldn't be able to think of anything to get me to do. If you're doing a permanent job when you pull that crap, they quickly start shoveling more stuff in your direction. You end up doing 3 people's work, and eventually you run out of the energy and enthusiasm that you started with, and it all just builds up. Chiena, Cricketot, Joltik, Esper, and Snivy. Ivy the Snivy. I like it. Sounds good. Permanent job, you're just too fast. Phoenix too strong, please nerf. Giant alien spiders, ugh. Asteroid field, okay, we want to go around that. Can't nerf the bird. Okay, got a quest marker. Examine the station. Pirates burst in. Intruders on board. Well, we've got a fresh new mantis face, so hopefully we'll be okay. Get all 3 of those. All 4 of them even. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was the Bird. And the Bird is the Word. Seems legit, can't argue. I've heard countless parodies, but I'm not sure I've ever heard the original version of that song. Not the full thing anyway, like clips of it. The Eternal Phoenix. Always reborn. Dang, flew into a trap. Always reborn, always lit. This I hold to be true. Substantial collection of useful scrap. Okay, we got a star there that we can angle towards. Even phoenixes need their sleep. Does the bright light of the flames keep you up at night? Not a meth addict. Hi, how are you doing? You having a good day? Easy game, easy life? I don't think I have either of those. Oh man, they've got a, well, this is gonna go badly. I can combat drone. Okay, we'll cloak now to buy us some time. Since they've only got a beam weapon anyway, it's not like we're cloaking through that. Well, there go guns. There goes the cloaking device. This went south very quickly. Come on, charge the mini beam. Wanna fire a volley. Okay, well, we took down their guns at least. Oh god, I think we just jump out of this one. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, I'll have a look in a moment. Let me put out some fires first. Yeah, it was going well until it suddenly wasn't going well. That was not the fight for us. They had almost everything we didn't want to fight there. Okay, what's at the store? Shields, hahaha. I'd have liked to scout around more and see if I could get some stuff together. But, things went south and I needed a safe place to jump to, so here we are. Yeah, I don't think we're buying any of that. Give me repairs and give me fuel, I guess. All the terrible truths and terrors of past deaths. You've seen things that no burb should see, Phoenix. Come back to repairing to the sensors and try to track them. An empty hull, long since stripped of functioning components. Well, scrap, scrap. Birds control time, they do this out of spite. Makes sense to me. Get out in the med bay as much as we can. Free fighting XP, I guess. next. So we've got a little bit of time to explore before the exit. The Dread Pirate Tuco. This is the worst possible news. I need scrap. I need something good. I think I've got time to hit both of these. Automated ship. The hacking device. Do we want to rumble with it or not? Trying to see what guns it's got. It's not got a drone control. I'm gonna take the chance. Hacking medbay. Okay, I can live with that. Blocking both shots. Oh well. Ah, dang, didn't quite get their guns. Took down the hacking system though, so I guess I can live with that. Okay, that went pretty smoothly. Can't grumble about that one. Various resources. I'll take that. My most/least favorite ship. I think the Zoltan A is maybe the strongest ship. Like, bearing in mind that I've only beaten the game twice, I beat the game with that ship on my first try with that ship. As soon as I got that ship, I beat the game with it. So maybe that's my favorite, I don't know. Least favorite? You know, I really like the NG as a race, but maybe the NG Mark A is the worst ship for me because I don't seem to do very well with drones. They will shoot anything other than the enemy weapon systems. Every time I fly a drone ship, it goes badly for me. Prove our reactor for extra supplies. I mean, that's actually a lot of valuable stuff, but to be fair, I can't use most of it, so I'll take that trade. Yeah, improve my cloaking device. It's hard to think without the list of ships in front of me. I'm not keen on the Mantis ship. But that's mostly because, until I got that ship, I'd never actually had a teleporter, so it's taking me a little while to figure out how to do boarding action as well.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hey, thanks for the follow, not a meth addict. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the failings. What about you? What are your most and least favorite ships? Oh boy, this isn't gonna go well. Okay, we only took 1 damage for a lot of stuff, though. Also,
You need a
1-5.
bigger treasure room.
Godlik. Ikke the Godvigt.
Oh my heck. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, not a math addict. Really appreciate that. Thanks so much. Ten emotes shared. Wow. Yeah, I'll keep on fighting the good fight, don't worry. Thank you for the good luck. I do like the design of the NGB. I like that it's, you only get 1 person, but the ship's like clearly designed with 1 person in mind, with all the internal drones you get. It's a very cool ship. Try and access the cache without starting a fight here. I think this guy's got a drone control, and if he's got a beam drone or something, it's not good when you've not got shields. Okay, cool. Bunch of free stuff, can't grumble. Yeah, sure. Well, sell some missiles, we can't use them. Oh, free defense drone. Nice. I'm probably gonna sell that. And get some money before this store. Another free drone. Man, it's starting to look like I should get myself a drone control. It's actually kind of tempting because an overcharger drone is real nice. Yeah. Not a lot going here though. I think I definitely want the scrap recovery arm. Yeah, I don't have shields yet. Which is why having the overcharger drone would be real nice. Give me something. Take the scrap recovery. 10% extra scrap this early is pretty sweet. What we got here? Flight gun, maybe? It's a weapon for when we encounter bigger shields later on. All in? Alright. Flight gun it is then. I'll sell the shield overcharge and use that scrap to upgrade my weapon systems. Okay, in theory I can run the dual lasers and the flak at the same time now. I'll have to turn off the oxygen to do it, but you guys weren't breathing, right? Right on the edge of the rebel advance. No, nothing going on there. Ship without life forms near a dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Well, we tried. The dual lasers and the flak should give us a lot of shield power for the mini beam to do stuff. Once we get the enough scrap for it. They're as surprised as you are, but their weapons are already online. Probably because they're Mantis, and I don't know that they ever turn their weapons off. Okay, good start. Man. When flat guns work, they really work. We have to turn something else off, but in theory we can fire everything. Just spend it all on guns. The enemy can't kill you if they're already dead. What kind of drone is... okay. Heck. Hit him with everything. Okay, that looks like he's lining up a shot on my guns. I'm gonna cloak now. Okay, good start. Doors are on fire. Which is less than ideal, but otherwise, can't really grumble. Energy vessel, trying to outrun the rebels and need all the help they can get. I've never seen this encounter before. I really wish I could give them some stuff, but I got nothing. NG cannot feel fear. Is that a fact? Well, this is going to be a fun one. Get the crew together. Doors are broken and there's no air in door control. How good are you guys at holding your breath? What I'm gonna do is move you in shifts, just to make sure. Okay, you got it. Nice. That was fast. This isn't gonna help us buy shields anytime soon, but you know, what can you do? Getting all these guns working will be pretty good on its own. Oh, did I turn off medicine while people were healing? I am best captain. Okay, time to get to the exit. Alright, see you in a bit, Mangle. Appreciate the look. Examine the station. Cloning bay partially intact. I suppose if I had a cloning bay, maybe I'd be able to Steal some DNA samples or something, who knows. Next sector, what have we got? Zoltan or Rebel? I guess Zoltan? Store. Don't really have the money to make it worthwhile. Lots of combat drones today. Okay, nope. Not on our guns, please. Yeah, we need those to live. Some mini beams doing good work. That doesn't look good for you. Maybe let's just get you out of there. I still hear flames. Is there a fire somewhere else? Oh no, sounds like it's gone out. Reluctantly turn the O2 back on. Okay, that should be enough power to actually run the ship. Can start saving up and hopefully we can get some shields. Just check that there's not a fire anywhere. Yeah, we're good. On we go. Okay. Dang, two of them here. Alright, let's get you out of there. Why is there no air in this room? Oh, heck, that door's open. Okay, there we go. Everybody up. Alright, let's see what the distress beacon wants. fuel. Burst laser Mark 2. Now we're almost out of fuel ourselves. We get to feel like good guys. Also, we got a pretty sweet laser gun out of it. I'll replace the dual lasers with that. Or maybe even the mini beam. I'll need more power anyway before we can actually use it, but hey. There's a store there, so we should be able to get some more fuel. Offense is the best defense in roguelike games? Probably depends on the game, but as a rule, I hardly ever get killed by enemies that are dead. Burst laser 3. This will give me 8 shots in a volley. That would be pretty nasty for shields. I think the plan is to replace the mini beam with the burst laser. Just for sheer weight of fire. But I don't want to sell the mini beam yet because it's going to be a while until we've got the scrap to run the burst laser. So in the meantime, guess we're just buying fuel. Maybe some repairs if we can afford them. But I mean, I don't have shields, and it's going to be a while before I can afford them. I pretty much have to go all offense on this ship. If the enemy survive a single cloak, it's bad for me. Let's just get to the next cluster, I think, rather than messing around here. Yeah, I think most roguelike games, offense is the best defense. Phoenix yelled at me a lot for playing too safe in Slay the Spire. I don't know whether that proves or disproves that point. Really wanted that missile launcher to fire before I cloaked. Okay, that'll have to do. Probably could have just shot the gun, because my guns were up while I was paying attention to the cloaking device. I guess if I play too safe in Slay the Spire, that disproves that I think that offense is the best defense, but proves that offense is the best defense because Phoenix was better than me at that game. Intruders on board again. Okay. Okay, you guys want to come to the med bay? I'll let you come and fight on the med bay. I am cool with that. Slightly less cool the fact that one of you's fighting on the bridge, mind. Phoenix, can you go help out over there? Hopefully we can, with the help of the med bay, we can win this 2v3. It doesn't look like we're winning this 2v3 though. See if we can shuffle around their aggro. Oh, they left. Wait, does that mean the 3 boarders were from their ship and the 1 boarder here was the encounter? That can't be right. Did they beam out the encounter ones? Are they allowed to do that? That feels like cheating. Ah, dang it. Don't you hate it when you get boarders after you've already won the fight? What are you fighting for? Dental benefits. Is this the true cause of the Civil War? The Federation doesn't provide dental and the rebels do? I mean, this changes everything. All this time I've been assuming that the rebels were the bad guys because they're horrific, murderous racists. But they're the ones providing dental. I've obviously misjudged them. Hot chocolate time, nice. Did Brexit happen? Kind of? There's a lot of idiots making a huge fuss about how Brexit Day has happened and we're now free of European oppression. But actually, we've only initiated the departure process. There's an 11-month transitory period before we actually leave the EU. We're still going to be in the EU for almost a year. The only thing that's really changed on Brexit Day is that now we're not allowed to vote in the EU. We're still bound by all EU laws for another year. They ought to pass a law making it illegal to be Britain. There'd be nothing we could do about it. We've given up our voting rights. Don't aim at my guns, don't aim at my guns. Who would vote for? Probably everybody at this point. If all of Europe doesn't hate us, I don't know why not. Some people set off fireworks when we left. Ugh. As a person who's not on the coast, Phoenix, I'm grudgingly willing to agree to your terms. Yeah, no, it's horrific in England at the moment. The place has gotten horrible. People are putting up signs saying that speaking languages other than English will no longer be tolerated in Britain. That sort of stuff. I don't like being in this country right now. At least I'm not in London. I liked it when London was threatening to declare independence from the UK, though. Yeah. Shame nothing came of that. Yeah. I didn't want to be in London before. I definitely don't want to be in London now. Upgrade my guns. I should save it up for shields, but I'm scared I'm not going to get that far. We're a little battered and fragile. Yeah, I'd like to be over there too. Like, Scotland's talking about declaring independence from the UK. It's been on the cards for a while now. And the EU's announced that they'd be happy to accept Scotland into the EU if Scotland leaves. I'm giving serious thought to, if Scotland declares independence, I'm giving serious thought to moving to Scotland before they go, so that it's still part of the UK and I'm allowed to legally move in and all that. And then just leave with them. Get out of England before it gets bad, because it is getting bad. I'm really scared it's only a matter of time before the government's putting in shop windows for people being foreigners and that kind of stuff. Come on, fire the other gun. Okay, never mind. We'll just have to deal. A world war that Germany somehow won and annexed us all. Wouldn't it be just like Germany to hold a world war and not invite the rest of us? Like, I've been thinking I wouldn't mind moving to Norway or Sweden. Working week is less, quality of life is better, average happiness is higher. You've got like National Health Service equivalents over there, right? In all of those places. Definitely Norway over Sweden, yeah? I mean, only problem is there's the language barrier. And also, I guess, I'd need to like get citizenship and stuff. I'd need a real job. Ah, dang it! There's an ion storm there. That means I'm not gonna get my no environmental encounters award. Oh well, can't be helped. English is 20% Old Norse. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The reason that I want to go there, I assume, is also a reason for everybody else to want to go there. Gives me that. Going there would be the dream, maybe, but I don't. It's a lot less possible than it would be to go to Scotland. And Scotland has other advantages. I'd be living near Burrs. Come on. Ah! Got the cloak in just in time and they still hit us. A single fuel canister. Oh well. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know. This is the tyranny of the majority, I guess. The big countries with lots of people have the voting power. Especially the richer ones. Germany and France kind of have both. UK used to, but we certainly don't have the richness anymore. Our economy is tanking hard. We'll go Zoltan. We've got good sensors, and they're useless in the nebula. Although I don't have the slug ship yet. Heck, we'll go to the nebula because I don't have the slug ship yet. I don't think I've even encountered the quest to start it. And since this is one of the ships I've already beaten it with, I'm more interested in getting new ships and unlocks and stuff than I am winning. Although winning would be nice. Rebel ship in the nebula. Try to track them as you move to engage. Oh cool, we chased them down. I'm not 100% sure that's what I wanted to do here, but it's what we did. And we've got to live with that now. Well, we've successfully destroyed their doors. Go team us. Also, there's a hole in O2, that's less than ideal. So, put a little bit extra effort into fixing that, I guess. Great, there goes the med bay as well. Oh! Oh right, because I opened the stupid doors to try and keep air in the room while we fixed it. Okay, we really need a shop. I hear hissing. Is there a another hole in the hull somewhere? Come on, get the air back on. There we go. China Grill is open again. Nice. Alright, let's go find where the air's going out. Oh, there it is. Okay. Right next to the O2 room. Think we've got any more hull breaches? Other than the general, soon there will not be a hull kind of breach. Okay. Can't have a breach if you don't have a hull. The Lanius strategy. Heck. Keep trying to save up money for the day that we'll get shields, but I keep having to spend it on surviving. Ah, dang. Hacked our doors. They're gonna set us on fire. It said there wasn't a ship here! Advanced sensors, why have you betrayed me? Here in this nebula, where sensors don't work. Make these. That's presumably a firebomb. I don't hear any flames. Ship detected. We're on 1 hit point. This, if anybody sneezes too loudly, this ship's done for. Ah, improved cloaking. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid this fight if I can. Nice. Free stuff. There's a store. I'd like to go... Normally I'd like to go to those other places and try and get some scrap together, but we're on 1 hit point and also 1 fuel, so I'm just gonna run for the store. I have to sell some good stuff to get the shields. I mean, the long range scanners maybe. Even that won't actually be enough. I guess I just grudgingly fix the ship, get some fuel, and we move on. Oh good, some medical engineers have beamed on board to check out our medical system. It's real sweet. They're all in the cloaking room. I'm going to send the whole crew to fight them. Oh. They're all in the door room? Okay, there's only 2 of them. That's not awful. Oof. Okay, intruders down. Everybody back to your stations. Apart from Lat, you're not really doing much at sensors anyway. Go fix the oxygen. Okay, put some holes in their guns at least. I just fixed this ship. Alright, back to stations, everybody. Keep dreaming of getting those shields. We've got a lot of good offense now, so hopefully we can save up some stuff. Choose your own death. Which do you like least? Shields, oxygen, or weapons? Shields? Your shield power suddenly drops and they charge. You fool! I don't have any shields! It's falling for it, guys. And I managed to cloak just after their shot missed me there. Smooth. Nice. Did I get... Where do I find the achievements? Destroy a ship at full health during a single cloak. Did I fire before we cloaked there? Because we chewed them up. Thought we would have got that there. Oh well. Maybe the next one. Your sensors are no match for the slug's telepathic abilities. A ship you never even saw opens fire from astern. I've learned from experience that if the slug tell you that they'll offer you what's in their stores, but don't tell you what is in their stores, you're not going to get much out of it. Bunch of stores here. Okay, we're going to hit this distress beacon, and then we're going to go to the exit by way of stores, and really hope we can find some shields. A trap! Fake distress beacon? What sort of monster? Well, at least we got through their green shield pretty quickly. This might turn out to be a runaway kind of fight because they've got lots of shields, but we do have a lot of firepower, so we'll see how we do. Yeah, maybe we can work with this. Need to get their weapons next. Really have taken that fuel. Yeah, we still got almost as much fuel. We've got a lot of scrap besides. Okay, onto the store. Please have shields. They have shields. For now. It's going to be another have to depower things to run the weapons, but I can live with that. We can fix that on our own later. We can't repair our hull on our own. A wandering hero seeking adventure may hire me for a small sum. Huh. That's kind of cool. I'd like to do that. Too bad I don't have any money. Pilot the FTL, at which point the slug sends an urgent plea. Please, I see you are a sly captain. You have an advantage. Very well, I will join your crew. But please remove me from this rock. Okay. When he sees the shuttle headed for its position, the slug thanks you with what looks like sincerity. He readily joins your crew. Ah. Welcome to the crew, addict. Let's see, guns and repair. Don't really have a... Our gun guy is already pretty good. Phoenix has mastered the art. So I guess you're our repairman. Well, to be fair, actually, we don't have a shield guy. We're in charge of shields. Since we've just got those. Yeah, I think we're running for the exit here. Oh, nothing happening at this beacon. Uncharted Nebula or Zoltan controlled. Zoltan, maybe? Green shields are not really good for our cloaking device. They stop us from bursting them down. But our cloaking device is not good for their green shields. It stops them from bursting us down. And Nebula stops us from using our good cameras. be honest, either way we end up with a nebula sector. We'll go see the Zoltan. For all we know, this might be slugs. We might get another chance at getting a getting the slug ship. Yeah, I'm just swanning around, Mangle. These are probably geese. Honk, honk. I do like the forward firepower we have on this ship. Yeah, I can't grumble about that. Augment emergency respirators. That would be pretty sweet, except we've got no room. That is a lot of scrap and fuel, though. We do need fuel. Go on, I'll take it. Is emergency respirators better than long-range scanners? It might be at this point. Especially while we're not running the oxygen. There we go. Plasma storm. Is that just ion? Did they not fire the missile in there as well? I'll accept the ion hits. Keeping an eye on that missile launcher. Or maybe the laser. Probably the missile launcher. There's not a lot we can do about the laser. Got a little bit of fuel out of that. O2. Let's turn the air back on. Alright, back to stations, everyone. Take us out, Mr. Mangle. Another ion storm. Maybe I should have sold those sensors. Is that just a dual laser that they've got? It's not awful. Yeah, go on, get out of here. Before my crew suffocates. And also, I need that fuel. A distress beacon. Somebody needs our help. What do we got? Managed to completely miss the guns, oh well. How did I... oh, I guess there must be quite a powerful beam. I thought our shields were going to take that one. Nah, when you fake a distress call, I don't feel terribly motivated to pretend it never happened. Keep moving. Now an ion. This non-stop environmental dangers today. Hacking and drones. Oh man, my cloaking device. What does the hack do? I think it just means we can't cloak while it's up. That's fine. They kind of wasted it, to be honest. Oof. There's the shields. Looks like their shields are down too, though. So that'll be a good time to shut down that drone, I think. Yeah, smooth. can't jump out while the shields are down. There we go. Get back to the nebula. Oof. Okay, it did more than I thought it would. This is obviously the main gun. Okay. That survey information. A pirate survey ship? They were tracking merchant caravans or something. Yeah, why don't you finish fixing the cloaking device before I send you all back to base? Maybe that's the pro play here. Alright, what's this distress call? Small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. The satellite defense system has gone haywire. Promise to help? Use our cloaking device to get close? Sweet. Good stuff. Yeah. Shield upgrade soon, I think. Assuming we don't find some amazing hidden item in a store. Packing out oxygen. Ha! You fool! I barely give my crew oxygen as it is. Gonna fire everything into their engines then, because apparently the flight gun's refusing to hit. It does that. Drat. That's not good. Well, at least it's a doubled in a nebula sector, so it's not doubled that much. Okay, after the exit, I guess. China food acquired, nice. Scan of the area. I don't think this ship has the ability to get through our shields. Have fuel, go on then. Have my grudging mercy. The Slug Home Nebula. Ah, but they were harassing locals, weren't they? I bet I would have gotten stuff if I'd blown them up. I did need that fuel though. Okay. Wish her a happy new year, nice. They were closed for a while, right? Must have had a big celebration. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break there, guys. Just need to go check on the animals and stretch my legs a little, and then I'll be back and we'll push on through the Slug Home Nebula. Someday I'll get one of these achievements. Someday. Alright, back in a moment. Miki sneaking in there with the 9th month sub while I was on break. Felicia is born. Heck yeah, that's a sub baby. Welcome to the world, Felicia. How are you doing today, Miki? Thank you so much for this, for the 9 months sub. 9 months is a long time. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's see what mayhem we can cause in this, see what mayhem we can cause in the Slug Home systems. See, is that iron fire? It's the multi-shot weapons we need to worry about. This with all the flag shots. Incredible accuracy. Alright, let's just focus on bringing their shields down, I guess. Okay, putting some holes in their gunnery. Keep that up. boiling. Another warm day, Miki? 50 scrap, nice. An extra power bar. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Yeah. Didn't manage to get much done this morning. I'm waiting for a call from my my psych nurse. But he was supposed to call hours ago and it is not rung yet, so when the stream ends I'll ring up the GP office and say what's going on. Load shedding in half an hour, oh. Is that why you might be late for Minecraft Monday? Distress beacon, that's what we got. One of the 6 moons, a planet hidden in the nebula. Should join your crew if you can answer me this simple question. How many moons are there in orbit here? 6? We just went over that. I'm lucky that I read it out loud, otherwise I probably wouldn't have noticed. That is correct. You surprise me. Human, is it? Yes, we can be partners. See, in game-wise, that requires me to be paying a little attention. To remember what was just told me, but in universe, surely I'd just glance at the sensor console and remind myself how many moons. Oh well. Welcome to the crew, Miki. You're a beautiful slug lady. All systems manned now. It's looking good. Guess of that, and also you desperately need a nap. Acceptable. We all desperately need naps. We find some fuel. Hacked our doors and they're gonna try and burn us out. Oof. Looks like their only fire weapon is that fire beam, though. As long as we can keep shields up, we should be okay. Their crew dead, you quickly shut off the hacking module and their systems returned to normal. You stripped the ship. I wasn't aiming to kill their entire crew, but I suppose it's only karma. Nice bit of fuel out of that, too. A couple of useful generic upgrades while we've got the scrap, I think. Promise to do missions with your boyfriend. But it's Minecraft Monday, Miki. Don't be mad if you don't make it for some reason. I will be furious. I'll never forgive you. But also I'll still love you forever. Yeah, no worries, Miki. Do what you need to do. I do hope I'll see you there tonight, though. It's not the same without you. We were gonna look for spots where we could build the Northern Shrine. Okay, this one's very similar to the last one, except instead of hacking our doors, they've hacked our oxygen. Those fools! I never run the oxygen anyway. It's so expensive. My crew can hold their breath. Actually, I want to fire the flags just slightly before, I think. it's not an effective use of the cloaking device. Oh, shield's on fire. Alright, they specialize in fire weapons. I somehow already forgot that part. Well, their shields are down though, so... Oh my gosh, am I glad that missile missed. Okay, oxygen's winning again. No, don't worry, Miki. I'm just trolling you. Yeah, good. You do what you need to do. I'll understand if you can't make it, but I really hope that you can. It's always fun to hang out with you. Oxygen, I think. We're getting a lot of oxygen problems lately. Thing doesn't look heavily armed. We'll pick a fight with it. That's all anyone can ask. I don't think this thing can get through our shield. I have to practice shield resistance, I guess. Yeah, I always look forward to Minecraft Monday. It's the highlight of my week. I need to finish some of the things I started building, I guess. The dairy farm and the new blacksmith. Then I was talking about building that armory. I also want to help you get some sandstone so you can build the northern shrine. Sandstone is a pain to get, so it'll go a lot quicker if we can work together on it. Okay, pretty easy. A drone, I can sell that. Store. Okay. Tool around a little bit, see what scrap I can get together, and then we'll visit the store. They're not falling for it. Just kill the crew and then we can strip their vessel. Sandstone and cobblestone. I mean, cobblestone we can get tons of. That one's not an issue. I don't think this ship can get through our shields either. We just need to not have Mangle blow up his own piloting station while being mind controlled, and everything should be okay. Yeah. I'm not far away from there myself. I went riding, didn't I think? I don't think I came back yet. Yeah, if you're happy doing it by yourself, don't worry. I don't want to butt in. I just like to make myself feel useful. It can be a surprise, fair enough. Sounds good to me. I'll need to start the session by getting back to home base anyway. Ooh, how did that get through my shields? Oh, it hit here as well. Was I zoning out and that beam was going through my shields this whole time? I didn't think that was a thing they could do. Thinking too much about Minecraft. I often am, you know. Okay, this is a pair of stores. Alright, let's go see what they've got. Maybe we can get something better than the dual lasers, or... maybe we can get a hacking device? This is the chain laser. Fires 2 shots like the dual lasers, but it takes time to charge up, but then it fires faster once it is charged. Laser charger, meh. Hacking might work for us. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm crazy about the chain laser. I think I'm going to buy the hacking, and then we're going to go to the other store. I'll buy the fuel as well. And see if they've got any good weapons. Clone bay, drone control, backup battery. Bunch of drones, yeah. Nothing amazing. See you later, Miki. Have a good day. Enjoy your load shedding, your nap, and your missions with your boyfriend. I hope I'll see you later, but I guess have a good day regardless. Backup battery. Yeah, see you in a bit. I don't know that we'd really use the backup battery. Maybe if we need... maybe we need to deal with borders if we want medbay and O2 running. Doesn't really hurt to have. The only other thing I'd buy is an extra crew member, but we've got all important stations manned. The hacking should be useful. Everything we've got, mateys. Oh, did I set all that onto auto fire? I didn't mean to set all that onto auto fire. But okay. I guess I'm alright with all that being on auto fire. If we turn the O2 off mid-combat, we can get one more point of... Oh wow, I just noticed how far we are from the exit. Oh, actually, that's not that bad. Yeah, we're gonna need to motor that way. We can't do anything with our current missiles. We've got a lot of them, so... Sure, here's 15 missiles. Give us a ship augment. Emergency respirators, we've already got that. 25 scrap, that's not a great price for 15 missiles, but it's not exactly a seller's market. We're gonna have to fight our way out the exit. Slug ship in the middle of boarding a disabled rock freighter. Charge weapons and the slugs immediately back down. We return to the freighter. The rockmen have already repaired the worst of their damage, and they jump away without another word. Well, sure is a thing that didn't happen. Rebels got here first. Well, we don't need to win this fight, we just need to keep their guns disabled until we can get out of here, so... Cloak through the ASB, and we'll be gone before they know it. NG controlled or NG controlled? I guess we'll go NG controlled. I'm low on fuel again. Intruder on deck. Extra crew member or... Yeah, we'll take the extra crew member. We're getting to the point where crew members might die in preparation for the final boss. An extra guy certainly won't hurt. Alright, dude, you're in charge of maintaining the cloaking device, I guess? A lot of defense drones. We're not going to be able to hack these guys. Also, they're hacking our hacking system. So there's that. Missiles and asteroids. Shoot down any projectile. Well, we blew up one of their drones, if that counts for much. Hey, the hacking drone got through in all the chaos. There we go. Shields and cloak means that so many things just can't hurt us. I'm feeling OP right now. Yeah, still running low on fuel though. It's a big concern. Another set of poor fools who can't really hurt us. Alright, let's keep moving. Dock with the refueling platform? See your blast doors, one can never be too careful when docked. Hey, 5 fuel. Having blast doors is pretty sweet. Let's get the O2 up to full before we jump again. Pirate scum, not on my watch. An NG border. That's a bold move. Bold strategy, Colin. Let's see how it works out for him. Ooh. Okay, I did. Oh, that was a missile. That shield did not protect against that. I should have cloaked for that one. Well, on the plus side, we've putzed up their ship pretty hard. On the downside, our ships looked better. Still. I doubled up oxygen running, and everything should be fine. Oof. Just, you know, anytime the anytime the weapons want to come back online. And the weapons on fire. Get out of there, dude. But he's on fire right now. Seen healthier ships. Of course, the med base is ion hit now. Why wouldn't it be? We got through it. Arms deal that normally only works with the rebels. What are you selling? Repairs. Fuel. Mind control? Yeah, go on. We'll take it. You know, we didn't name our new guy. Who else has been around? Burning gave us a raid last night, right? Guys, there's some burning aboard the ship. So, not ideal. Yeah, power's gonna be a bit of a concern. Need more reactor upgrades, but that can be arranged. Distress signal. We'll move in. It was bait! We've got a guy attacking our emergency batteries. That's mildly inconvenient. Can I mind control the guy who's on our ship and turn him into one of my crew members? I can. That's hilarious. Of course, the downside is that doing so makes him act like one of my crew members. Well, no, apparently he's perfectly willing to just stand in the O2 while mind-controlled. Oh, they've got defense drones. Okay, well, that's the intruder dealt with. That thing fools me every time. It looks like a missile launcher, and it's not. Well, we did manage to get the hack through in all the chaos. So I'll take that one. Went pretty textbook. Extra power bar then. lot of stores, but we don't really have much money or need for a store. There's a bunch of things we can sell though, so maybe it's worth it. You'll get oxygen when you earn your oxygen, Phoenix. We believe in hard work in this family. Do not associate with the Federation sympathizer. All opposed the rebels will be punished. Prove mind control. Alter the announcer's opinions. Sure. He apologizes and offers complimentary supplies. Hopefully you have just in time to shop before you can figure out what just happened. Sweet. Sell this stuff that I don't need and we'll be on our way. I'm gonna sell the scrap recovery arm and buy the reverse ion field. We're almost at the end. We're not gonna get much more scrap from this point. Scan the wreckage. Well, this is the best oxygen we've ever had on this ship. I just have to remember to turn it on every 5 minutes or it shuts down. Oh, anti-crew members. It would have been nice, but what are you gonna do? What's the distress signal? What is the wrong? Lost an abandoned pirate ship. We can make it to the exit. We're real close to getting maximum reactor. Made it to the exit on the dot. Oh, and put a hole in our hull. That probably won't come back to bite us, it's fine. What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Did advise me against having holes. Yeah, I've been working on it. I keep putting holes in it, but people keep patching it up. Okay, wow, this is a pretty good setup. All the repair stations are near the base. Why are we on fire? When did that happen? Also, the doors are broken. Also, they're hacking oxygen, but joke's on them, we don't use oxygen. Hey Theist, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day, thanks. I hope you're well. Fighting off a cold. The cold seems to be non-stop this year. Everybody's always got a cold. The days of being cold-free have passed. Yeah, glad you're doing good. Yeah. Other than the stream, mostly just had a quiet day. We're on a successful run here, which is almost upsetting because this is one of the few ships I've already had a successful run with. And I don't think I'm going to get any achievements off of it. But what are you going to do? Well, I'll grudgingly accept my victory nonetheless. Yeah, extra engines. Maximum reactor. I'm also supposed to be waiting for a call, but I don't think it's going to happen at this point. My GP was, my psychiatric nurse was supposed to call me 3.5 hours ago. Like, I realize that there's often delays, but you know, that appointment's overrun and stuff, but 3.5 hours, I think they probably just forgot somehow. So once the stream's over, I'll ring them up and see what's happening. I don't know how they can forget about it when it's appearing on when I get pop-ups for it, but who knows what they're doing these days. It's no biggie. It's just for a routine appointment. My monthly checkup. I'll hack their shield and see who comes out ahead. Oof. Okay. Still got hit. Wait 2 months for your first appointment? Oof. Yeah, that sucks. I hope you don't need medication or anything in the meantime. Come on guys, we need that emergency power up so we can turn the air on. There we go. Alright, where do we want to be aiming here? Down their guns, I guess. to get by. Yeah, I get you. You just have to... About math feels. I get it, man. I've got a lot of math feels myself. I'm just gonna stall out for a minute and see if this guy dies in the fire. Fire the dual lasers at him as well to speed up the process. One less crew member for the next round of the fight. There we go. So I think crew members stay dead between rounds. Sneaky devils. Just as I was about to finish them off, they go in with the cloak. Okay, didn't get hit there, so good start. Fleeing towards the base. I must choice what to shoot off after them. Hopefully the repair station will survive in case we need it. Moving on to the drone phase. Oof. I'm not gonna have much choice but to fight that thing, I guess. Power surge detected. Yeah, I'll cloak through that, please. Oof. Man, that was not a good time to lose medbay. O2 and medbay down, that's rough. On the plus side, their shield room is on fire, so we can take the chance to muck up their drone control a little. Oh, I thought that missile was going to hit medbay with all my injured people in it. That would have been horrific. Well, comes the power surge. Time I was cloaked. Okay. It's another layer down. Let's try and get everything running again. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have a chance to get to that repair station after all. So far this is going textbook. A little too textbook. Waiting for the other shoe to drop. Oh, there's tons of stuff. Bump up medbay a little bit, I guess. I think this next phase has borders. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd hear they're keeping you waiting, CS. I know it can be. Not every day is easy. Most days don't tend to be. We just have to try and get through it together. Watch each other's backs. Can help the temperature keeps swinging between early springish and freezing. Yeah, I think it's actually been quite warm this year. At least where I am. Not the warmest ever, but we had the first month of winter was really cold, and since then it's been warmer than I expected. We've not had any. It's been a long time since I've seen snow. Teleporter as well as some super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. That's not how I saw that particular super shield prevent hacking, right? Mind control attack playing out, but hey, I'll take it. I thought he'd fight the guy that was in the room with him, but he doesn't seem to want to do that. Oh great, now they're mind controlling one of my guys, and they mind controlled one of my guys to be on their side, and I've mind controlled one of their guys to be on my side, so now their guy is killing my guy, and my guy is killing their guy. And if I send somebody in to help, they'll go help their guy kill my guy, because that's how mind control works. Okay, my guy's sane again, we can send him some help. This has all been very silly. Are those super shields still up? Oof. Thought I sent somebody to help you fix that. Whatever, it's done now. Why is the O2 not running? But I powered that up. Oof. Okay, we're taking down most of their weapons. We've also got a lot of holes in the hull, but hey, what are you gonna do? It happens. Phoenix, let's get you to medbay. Where's Mangle 9 medbay? Alright, because he's getting healed. Get out of there! The super shield is back up? I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. Just fire full power, I guess. Start fixing things up where we can. Oof, okay, half the ship is on fire. Less than ideal. Of course, now the cloaking device comes back up. And that's half the ship. It's far too wrecked. Cloak, please. Why is... Alright. Please blow them up before they blow us up. That was close. But hey, nobody even died. That got real messy towards the end, when our whole ship was on fire. But hey, that's our third victory, except we already did it once with that ship, and I'm not sure if we got any achievements, but we certainly tried. Made it to the end. Ensured the victory of the Federation. To the hangar. So, did we... Oh, we didn't even manage to get the avoid 9 points of damage during a single cloak. I feel sure that with our long cloak there and that thing's super weapon going off, we must have avoided 9 points of damage at some point, but apparently not. Alright, random ship, what do we got? The Lanius. You wanna be pilot, Seist? I should have made Phoenix pilot, actually. He's the one who's always complaining about oxygen. Makes sense for him to be the only person on board who breathes. only the second time I've flown this ship. I didn't realize that my number wouldn't fit, since it's not come up before. Clean laser, ion stunner, decent. Emergency respirators, I can work with that. We don't have any med bay though, we've got a clone bay instead. Which I'm not used to having. I think, well, this is the second time I've flown this ship, and I think this is the second time I've had a clone bay. So, there's a thing. So we start with a hacking system, which is nice. Not a lot of engines or anything, but good guns. Let's see what we've got. Intruders on board. Intruders are a lot scarier when you don't have a med bay. Come on, get him! Oh, okay. First encounter, entire crew is wrecked. Wait, don't go into the room with no air. Please. Not when you're on that low health. All crew HP every jump, 12-second clone. Second clone, 16 HP. Okay. Let's just hope none of the crew get hurt. Scout. Despite the harsh conditions is right, we can't get the shield and the guns running at the same time. Not easily, anyway. Actually, we can lower the shield, because their only weapon is a missile launcher. Shields are no defense against that. Oof. There's a hole in the hull. Okay. That's... Alright, let's get you guys to the O2 room, I guess. So... The O2 is destroyed, so CS is gonna You're about to have a bad day, Seist. You're gonna respawn just in time to suffocate. Ion Blast Mark 2, okay. Pretty cool. Let's get the air running. Is there air anywhere on the ship? No? All back to stations. These ion storms are not doing us any favors. What's this? How does this Ion Blast 2 work then? Okay, it's one of the ones that fires really fast. Use all our power to run it mine, but we might get some use out of it later. I don't like not having a med bay. It doesn't make me feel good about myself. Hey, we found a friendly. You can be in charge of shields, I guess? I'll come back, Mangle. I take the chance on an upgrade doors. I feel like it'll be useful with this ship, especially since we can't rely on healing to deal with borders. Shields up, get the shields up. I've not sent out a hacking drone, have I? Probably didn't need to, really, but hey. Civilian ship for a pleasant reward. Give me the extra power bars. I need to be able to run the weapons and the oxygen at the same time, especially on this particular ship. Alright, keep moving. 3 missiles for 2 drones. I don't have a missile launcher, I'll take that offer. Try to rescue the survivors. Got some scrap, but damage the ship. Be really careful about opening all the doors with the Linnaeus on board. Deliver a cargo of drone parts. Okay. Oh, right next to it? Sure. the scrap, to be honest. No, I'm not sending you guys into a riot. I feel like that one would end well for us. Pirate. So I can keep their weapon systems shut down. Smoothly. Try and get this ship into running. Ah, there's a store there. I should have saved my money. I immediately forgot that there was a store. Yeah, they've not got anything amazing. Let's take the repairs and we'll move on. Fuel for 5 missiles. If I had any use for missiles, that would be an absolute bargain. I don't. Down there and angle towards that distress call. If we want to sell stuff, we've got a lot that we can sell. Reach bomb. Crew damage, system damage. If only we had a teleporter, we could do a lot with that. Maybe we'll convert into a teleport ship. Then again, we've only got the 2 Lanius. They're the only ones who could really take advantage of it in a boarding action. We'll see, I guess. Probably just end up selling it. We need a scrap. Let's get to the distress signal. Can't deal with giant spiders. That's outside our remit. Got a lot of stuff to sell. Let's look for a store. Oh, free drone. Yet more stuff to sell. We're gonna be rich if we can ever find anywhere to sell this stuff. Hey, there's a store. What are you selling? A cloaking system. Would love, can't afford. Oh, can I? I'd have to sell my ion stunner. Will that be enough? That's not gonna be enough. Ah, can't quite get cloak. Even if I sell a whole bunch of important things. Scrap recovery arm. So really early. We'll get a lot of use out of that. I sold that drone, didn't I? Free system repair drone. Maybe we can do something with that. Go on, I'll take it. For 1 power, it can fix things anywhere on the ship, without people having to walk through oxygen areas or no oxygen areas or whatever we've got going on that particular day. Wounded NG? Functioning drone schematic. Save the NG, save the schematic, save yourself. Save the NG? The Phoenix. Brave crew members' clone strides from the clone bay, rather full of themselves after such a heroic act. Oh yeah, we don't actually lose people like that. And we got a new crew member. Sweet. In charge of doors. I should have helped with the freaking giant spider situation after all. I didn't think about the fact that if somebody died, they'd just get back up. I'm not used to this yet, I guess. When I think about it, there's a lot of advantages in the clone bay that I've not really thought about. Really isolated exit beacon, also out of fuel. Oh, the station. No fuel. Distress beacon on, and we'll wait. We've got a little bit of time. You need some fuel? We'll prepare to dock to help. Sure, they're almost certainly pirates, but you know, what are you gonna do? Hopefully we can get some fuel from their ship. Yes, we'll certainly help. Help to relieve you of that nice ship. Okay, well, have fun not breathing, I guess. Enemy FTL charging? You boarded us, though. What gives? Didn't quite manage to get a hit on them. There we go. There we go. Delayed their escape. We kind of really don't want them to get out of here when they've got the fuel that we desperately need. Take everything we have, just don't kill us. You don't appear to be offering any fuel, sir. The other stuff you're offering is not really in our interest. Okay, please have fuel, please have fuel, please have fuel. Nope. No fuel. Huh. Request emergency fuel reserves or buy 2 fuel for 8 scrap. Registered that your one-time complimentary emergency fuel allowance has been consumed. Oh, cool. You're allowed free fuel just exactly one time. So generous of them. Of course, we immediately lose 1 fuel on the jump because there's never anything on the first jump. So here's hoping we find something exciting very quickly. Another area sucked dry by the Lanius. They put up more of a fight than the last Federation ship. This has been a disappointing day so far. Looks like they're not here to help. They got that guy away in time. Disappointing. And the O2 is on fire. Okay, this guy needs air. Where is he? In a no air area. Please stop being stunned and or have oxygen. Okay, he's got oxygen. Get me back to their stations, you think? Oof. Okay. Hey, we got fuel. So I guess we hold on to our scrap and really hope that we can find a store. Ooh. Offer to copy our translator's data suite. Giving us a weapon pre-igniter. Ah, that is real good. So basically gives us a free charge in our chain laser. And if we can get a flat cannon too or something like that, we know what we're saving up for. Saving up for. We don't have any money and we're never going to have money. Oh my gosh, there was a store right there and I just spent all of the last bit of our fuel. I forgot that we were almost out of fuel. Oh no, our drone got hacked. Let's go fix O2 then before we start to have some major problems. I need to get the shield running again. Ah, man. Went really well until it stopped going well. I should have just gone to that shop. Didn't even have time to worry about the fact that I forgot the fuel problem. Oh well. I'm gonna have to wrap up there, guys. I need to, well, I need food and see the animals for the evening stream, but I also need to call my doctor and find out why my doctor didn't call me. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Next time I'll be playing FTL will be next Wednesday. But I'll be back in just over 2 hours when we'll be doing the Minecraft Monday team stream. Be a few of us playing some games together. It's usually good times. So yeah, hope to see you guys there. Have a good day, everyone.